Saudade, you're standing at a window late at night, and, for no clear reason, you start missing something you can't even name. Not a person, not a place, just something. And the strange part is, you wouldn't fix it even if you could. You just sit there with it, quiet, heavy, almost comforting. That feeling has a name, saudade. It's a Portuguese word for a deep, bittersweet longing, for something you loved that's gone. But it's not quite grief, and it's not quite nostalgia. It's softer than both, stranger than both. It can be a person, a place, a version of yourself, or just a feeling you once had and can't find your way back to. And somehow, it doesn't ask you to solve it. It just stays. Torschlusspanik. And then there's a different feeling, a sharper one, the kind that shows up when everything in your life is technically fine, but something in the background starts doing the math. Time, choices, doors you didn't walk through. You start to realize not everything stays open forever. Not closed yet, just closing. The Germans have a word for that. Torschlusspanik, gate closing panic. It's not regret for what you did. It's the quiet awareness of everything you didn't do and the window getting smaller. And what makes it worse is how subtle it is. Nothing collapses, nothing breaks, things are just fine. And that's when you notice the gap isn't as wide as it used to be. Fernweh. And then there's this pull. You'll be sitting somewhere completely familiar. Your room, your street, your life. And suddenly it hits you. A need to go somewhere. Not a specific place, just elsewhere. Somewhere you've never been. It's not that your life is wrong. It's that something in you knows. There's more world out there than you'll ever reach. And that gap, it lingers. There's a word for that too. Fernweh, the opposite of homesickness. Not missing where you came from, but aching for where you haven't been. Ikigai. And then there's a quieter question. It doesn't hit all at once. It builds slowly. You wake up. You go through your day. Everything looks normal, but underneath it there's this feeling. Is this it? Not in a dramatic way. Just honestly. Is this the life I was supposed to be living? That feeling has a name too. Ikigai. Your reason for being. Not your job, not your goals, but the place where what you love, what you're good at, what the world needs, and what you can sustain all meet. And when you have it, you don't question it. But when you don't, that absence is louder than anything else. Mamihlapinatapai. And then there are moments that never even become anything. You're sitting across from someone. The conversation slows. Something shifts. You both feel it. Something that could be said. Something that could change everything. And neither of you says it. You just look at each other. And in that look, you both know. Then it passes. And nothing happens. There's a word for that too. Mamihlapinatapai. From the Yagan language, it's the look shared between two people who both want the same thing. Both know it, and neither one moves first. And what stays with you isn't the moment. It's the fact that it almost happened. There are words for feelings you thought only you had. That quiet ache, that pressure of time, that pull towards somewhere else, that question you don't always ask, that moment that never became anything. They've all been felt before, named before, lived before. You were never the first to feel them, and you're not the only one feeling them now.